Okay, and here we are, and welcome. And as Noddy Holder once said, it's Christmas! And there's lots of people dressed up like complete pillocks. And apparently, if you have a Father Christmas hat on, if you are heterosexual, you put it on the right hand side. So we have got a packed lineup tonight, and we've got people from British Columbia, we've got people in Spain. Oh, God, Storm's just turned up.
He has. The storm's
Right.
on the ocean and he's arrived.
Uh,
Jeff Durno. Have we got Jeff Durno on our list? Brian? John?
oh,
Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Just got a
Yes.
query. Yes, we have. Yep.
I've just got Storm to fit in, so I'll come back to that later. Right, okay, we need to crack on because we've got stacks of people, and the buffet will be opening shortly. There'll be a raffle round about 8:30.
Don't call me shortly.
And
Okay, shortly. So we're starting off with Mike and Sheila.
Yeah.
Back in Rill.
And sit where you are.
yeah. This is this is while shepherds watch their flocks by night. While shepherds watched their flocks by night, all seated on the ground, the angel of the Lord came down, and glory shone around. Fear not, said he, for mighty dread had seized a troubled mind. Glad tidings of great joy I bring to you and all mankind. To you in David's town this day, born of David's line, a Saviour who is Christ the Lord. And this shall be the sign: the heavenly babe you there shall find, to human view displayed, all meanly wrapped in swaddling bands, and in a manger laid. Thus spake the seraph, and forthwith appeared a shining throng of angels praising God, who thus addressed their joyful song. All glory be to God on high, and to the earth be peace, goodwill henceforth from heaven to men, begin and never cease. While shepherds watch their flocks by night, all seated on the ground, the angel of the Lord came down, and glory shone around.
Feel free to unmute yourselves to show your appreciation or otherwise. Thank you.
Me.
What are you doing?
Where's my glass? Oh, bloody hell.
Very good, that. Lovely version. Well done.
I've lost you in my box, Mike.
See that for me.
There's so many people on here. Where is it?
I think he's still in the same box.
Yeah. Oh,
Sheila keeps
there
him in
we
a
are.
box, you know. There we are. There's the boss.
Sit on the front of the seat. That's it.
Yeah, okay.
You know, if nobody is spotlighted, you can actually put and you're in gallery view, you can actually put a hand on the person's picture and put them into the order you want them.
Oh, Storm, you are such a zoomy guru, aren't you?
You're a mine of
So
information.
can I start or not?
Well, well, well.
Yeah,
Everyone can do it differently if they want, and
That's
nobody else
interesting.
sees
We
what
could
you've
perhaps
done.
put people in the order they're going to sing. That would be a curious thing for next year,
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
you can actually do that.
Yeah. 15 guineas for that bit of advice, I guess. Sorry, Sheila, I'll shut up now.
Right, come on, Sheila.
Right. A little poem by Maggie Holland, a proper sort of gardener. Once upon a time, I found a garden, picked the brightest things that I could see. An apron full of Mr. Harding's flowers. I didn't know that he was watching me. Straight away my mother ran to tell him, wondering what he would say or do. Mr. Harding smiled and said, "She's just a little child. I knew that she'd be picking them for you." By the fire, my dad would tell me stories. One of them concerned a garden too, where the lion and the lamb lay down together, and every lovely fruit and flower grew. The gardener sent his children in to play there, rejoicing in the brightness of the day. But when they went exploring and took a fruit to taste, he cursed them both and sent them on their way. Even then, I realised in my childish mind that he wasn't a proper gardener of the Mr. Harding kind. Mr. Harding's garden was all taken by lesser men with concrete on their minds. Factory chimneys grew instead of daisies. No butterflies from that assembly line. My mother faded faster than a flower. Dad sat in the darkness and cried. Mr. Harding moves a little slower than before, but still he tends the grave where they both lie. Wherever it is they've gone to, I hope that they will find a proper sort of garden of the Mr. Harding kind. The foolish man sometimes feels despairing and thinks it seems so very hard to find. The child tries to plant a little everywhere she goes, that special love of the Mr. Harding kind. Someday, when I'm older, I hope that I will find that I've grown into a gardener of the Mr. Harding kind. Thank you.
Oh, very. We need more from you, Sheila. We're not hearing enough from you. Oh, the buffet is now open. We've got some quiche, we've got some butter, we've got some pigs in blankets, some cheese, some olives, crispy things. So just help yourself.
Keep the Methodists away. They'll have it all.
Have you got cheese and pineapple on sticks?
Just check
What's
out.
gluten free?
Gluten free. Take the gluten out for Storm. Have you got that gluten?
No, please don't.
point in the night, we must talk to John Roberts because I want to see him on the big screen.
Oh,
Because-
indeed, yeah.
Something seems to have crashed into his head.
Everybody's
Right.
started to eat already.
Oh, have they?
Oh,
We're-
bonsoir. Evelyn has joined us. Hello, Evelyn. Hello.
And we've got going back to Storm. You're on sort of next to the end, so you'll be ages, Storm. But I'll tell you when. Okay. So we've got Ian now down in Kent.
Thanks, John. Yeah, I guess everyone will mainly be doing Christmas songs, but so excuse me, I'm not doing one. But here we go.
No problem.
Good as all meat.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales, and for someone else, but not for me. Oh, love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, and not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. Whoa, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Oh, I thought love was more or less a given thing. But the more I gave, the less I got. Oh, what's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I wanted sunshine, I got rain. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, and not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. Whoa, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I'm a believer.
Oh,
Do. I couldn't help myself.
it took me till we got to the. I thought I know this song, and it wasn't till we got to the chorus I realised what it was.
Were you never a Monkeys fan, John?
Oh yeah, but it just such a different
Well, I did.
version.
It's a wee bit
Lovely.
different, wasn't it?
Well,
Lovely
that's slightly
stuff.
different.
Right,
Okay.
Neil
Stephen.
Diamond wrote that, didn't he?
Yes.
Mm.
Just going to ask John, is that a big tea towel or have you got a very small head?
I got this from Yasser Arafat.
Oh,
He didn't need it anymore, I guess.
I got tassels. I can swing me tassels.
oh right. Oh, it's not a tea towel, it's actually a scarf. That explains it.
I think we bought this in Egypt about
Yeah.
20 years ago, 25 years ago. We were the Jacksons on the Nile, shitting through the eye of a needle.
Oh,
Thank you.
that'll attract a new audience.
I wrote a song about it.
Oh, good. Maybe.
I don't think I've sung that for 25 years either. Right, enough of me. Up to Gateshead. Stephen Lisa.
Oh yes, Gateshead. Fancy you getting that right. Oh, we'll unmute them. There we are. And I'll do a mute.
Let's see if this sounds okay. Last Christmas. Is that okay? Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, gave you my heart. Very next day, you gave it away. This year, me from you, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten. Oh, I'll take this one, please. Excuse me. Once bitten, twice shy. I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Been a year, well, it doesn't surprise me. I'm a Merry Christmas. I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you, and I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been. If you kiss me now, you know you'd fool me again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. A crowded room, friends were tired up, hiding from you, and you so loved my golden someone to rely on. Me, I was just a shoulder to cry on, a face on a lover, whose irony's hard. Man undercover, you tore me apart. Ooh, ooh, now I've found a new love. You'll never fool me again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. This Christmas, gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special, special. It's only fun to see that. We only do one ever each, you know, we never get two in. So if it's all right for Steve to do this one.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Sure.
Yep.
We never do long ones. I can't remember long. Right. We wait.
Tidings for Christmas and a happy new year. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring them right here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a happy new year.
Yeah.
That was via the shortwave radio. Lovely. Thank you very much.
Right. Oh, it's me next.
It's Mrs. Shepherd's little boy.
Yeah. Unaccompanied song from me, unaccomplished song. And there is an opportunity to enhance the song yourselves. You do this by pressing your space bar to temporarily unmute yourself.
And holding it down.
And you will know when to do this because my lovely assistant...
Yep.
Oh, there's a delivery man just come. Just
Never.
At the back door.
Never. How did he find you?
In the dark.
Christ knows.
Yeah.
I thought you moved out there so people couldn't ever find you.
Yeah, there's somebody with a torch just come to the window at the back.
Well, we'll skip you then, John.
No, that scared the shit out of me, I've got to say, because we're in the middle of nowhere up here.
That's not a delivery man, that's a burglar.
Case in the joint. Oh, Leslie's gone to sort him out. Don't worry.
Can you skip me for a minute? And who's next? Davithan B.
Right. We'll move on. I'll unmute David. There you are, David. Sorry. When you're ready. And sorry to... right, we'll just go straight for it. You were disappearing, David, when you leaned back, by the way. I think you probably got some green in your jumper or something. And you were completely... Top of your head's gone. It's green. Oh, Goldie, go! Oh, he's gone completely. He's gone. He's back. Are you twiddling with your microphone, or is it just noise? Lots of noise, crackling, crackling. You need to wiggle it, probably. Wiggle the connection. Just wiggle the connection. Oh, the pressure. The stress we're under here.
Well, I probably shouldn't have plugged the mic in the first place.
It's extremely noisy. Now, I don't know that it's you, of course. Might be somebody else unmuted. Hang on, I'll just go...
it sounds sort of non-existent. It's just a bad connection somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he's using an external mic, it's not working.
You've got a little adapter there, David. If you twiddle where they're plugged in at the adapter and at the computer, you might have a chance of getting the noise out of the way. No. No. Keep twiddling, keep twiddling. And speaking. No. Oh, he's unplugged it. He's unplugged it. You'll have to switch back to... Hello? Can you put the kettle on? Who is it? Hang on. Bedlam. Bedlam is emerging. It's going to be one of those nights. John Shepherd gets a burglar. David gets a gremlin. No offence, B. David gets a gremlin.
John's ready to go, then we can go after him. And I'll
okay.
sort things out and just not talk to this microphone.
Right.
I'll use the stuff we've used before.
I would suggest get your connections and just twiddle them in and out. Just clean the contacts up. That should do it. 39 years with BT.
Not working. They weren't working the other night either.
Right, okay. Wait, right. I'll mute you at the moment, Dav.
So,
I've muted him.
Margaret, are you up and running and ready?
Where's she gone? On my screen. She's there somewhere.
Margaret.
Where's she gone? I thought I'd clicked and dragged her. Oh, it is turning into one of those nights, isn't it? Are we phased? No.
Yes.
Yeah, Margaret's disappeared on us.
Oh, Christ.
She's not doing a Judy Garland, is she? She'll be here in 3 or 4 hours' time.
I'll just give my wife a shout.
Oh, okay. And so on the list after Margaret, we got Jeff Turner. Would you prepare yourself, Jeff? Jeff, would you prepare yourself? And we'll probably come to you now, and we'll just shuffle people round, you know, because Jeff will probably fall off his chair or something now, and then we'll move on.
We got ourselves sorted out.
Oh, well done, David. That's magic.
Now, can't you?
David, yeah, that's.
I've thrown the mic across the room.
Oh,
and I'm
that'll
using
help.
the computer mic now. It's a lot better, isn't it?
Oh, I'll lose my commission now. You see, if you said that online. Right, David, if you're ready to go, I think we can go with David and then B. Is that all right, John?
Yeah.
David,
Right.
off you go.
Right, okay. I've got two very, very long poems to read tonight, and then B has got an even longer one, so you'll be all right until 10 o'clock, I think.
We'll
Right.
be muting you in 5 minutes' time, David.
Right. Okay, first of all, here's a sonnet, and you know how long that is. Right. I think it is safe to tell you where I am. I'm writing at the old kitchen table, listening to Bach, looking at the sky, and then down at this page where the fable of this morning will be quickened by those tiny gods of unemployment who guide my curious career, who decompose my song before my eyes, my leap of pride. So I see it is not safe at all. I am not sitting at the old table. I did not come home. I am not fair and tall. Bach said he'd play, but he was unable to leave the woman sleeping in his bed, who fleshes out the tunes he'd lose instead. And secondly, all right, that's all right. Secondly, here's a poem. They locked up a man who wanted to rule the world. The fools! They locked up the wrong man. Thank you.
Where's B?
He's
Where's
Barrod, I
B for
think.
something sensible?
He's there. Look, yeah.
Oh, it's not sensible.
Oh.
Good.
It requires apologies to Lewis Carroll and to anyone who might be offended. And it's called The World Beating Jabbers. It was Christmas, and the slimy gove did smirk and simper on the box. All flimsy were the lies he told. Like Bojo's, they were shoals of pollocks. Beware the scummongers, my friends, the laws they flout when they unlock. Beware the Patel bird, and shun the lugubrious Matt hands-on cock. With his mighty weapon in his hand, long time the COVID foe he fought. So rested he by the money tree, and stood a while just doing naught. And as in thought he bumptious stood, the Rishi dish, all newly known, was lurking in the cabinet wood, and splurging dosh, though not his own. Hi-ho, and off they go, the snivelling crew mocking me and you. They left the dead, gave you the boot, and went tootling off to spend their loot.
Splendid.
Very nice too. Very nice.
Right, I see Santa has dropped in on us.
Oh yeah, I'm going to the next page. We do have a gentleman Santa in there. If we unmute him, he might say ho ho, fucking ho. I don't know. No, I don't know. Oh, if we're getting a wave, are we getting a ho ho? No, we'll have to wait for a ho ho later.
Hello.
And we've got.
Oh, there we are. We got a ho ho ho. Ho ho.
Welcome. I just wanted to pop in to wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Oh, bloody hell.
Wonderful. It's the guard dog for the reindeer. Someone's out there. Wishing you all the very, very best. Love what you do all year round. Well done for keeping it going. But most of all, a Merry Christmas. And let's hope 2021 is a better year. Merry
Excellent.
Christmas.
Thank you, Santa. Thank you very
Bye-bye
much.
now. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
Don't forget my list. I put lots of things. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Right, thank you very much, Santa.
That was, well, that's a first, isn't it? We've never had Santa. Closest we've got has been Gaffer. If you put the right hat on, of course, he could very much.
Okay, we're back on track. So we're back with me. And this song, which you can enhance in your time by pressing on the spacebar to unmute yourself and join in. There's about 3 little join in bits in the first verse. After that, there's nothing. Okay. But you will know when to join in because my lovely assistant will bring out the reindeer. So when the reindeer appears, press the space bar and do the join in bits. Okay? I don't know what that delivery fella thought when he looked through the window and saw a bloke with a string of sausages round his neck. So, anyway.
What do you think either?
Think of butchers.
Right, this is one Alan requested.
I just want to remind people I am a vegetarian. Thank you. That's all.
It's like the advert for underwear in the old Littlewoods catalogue, isn't it? In the distance, church bells chime. Well, that was nothing less than absolutely pathetic. You're going to have to do better than that. I can stop here all night. It's your own time you're wasting.
Start again, John.
I'm going to start again. And we'll keep doing it until they get it right. In the distance, church bells chime.
Ding-dong, ding-dong.
Gone. The reindeer's gone. Soon it will be Christmas time. On the
Switched it off when I did right.
Yuletide log. Carolers are singing too. Noses red and fingers blue. Sounds of children coughing in the fog. Wait, that's it now. But there's one man who'll be working while you're tucked up in your bed.
Opposite of what Fearless.
For he has got a seasonal job. His clothes are always red. I'm the man that slits the turkeys' throats at Christmas. I'm the man who pulls their innards inside out. I gather up the giblets and wrap 'em in cellophane. And just because it's Christmas, I shove 'em back in again. I secure their little ankles with elastic. Then I mop up all the slime with bits of rag. And I know that it would please 'em to know before I freeze 'em. I pop 'em into a little plastic bag. Some people say I'm cruel.
You're cruel.
Some say that I'm insane.
Insane.
But methods I'm adopted are really quite humane. I kill them, draw them, pluck them. It's the best way I have found. Unless I feel vindictive when I swap the system round. With my hand stuffed up a turkey, it's not a pretty sight. But they die with smiles upon their beaks to tell me it's all right. I'm the man that slits the turkeys' throats at Christmas. I'm the man who pulls their innards inside out. I gather up the giblets and wrap 'em in cellophane. And just because it's Christmas, I shove 'em back in again. I secure their little ankles with elastic. Then I mop up all the slime with bits of rag. And I know that it would please 'em to know before I freeze 'em. I pop 'em into a little plastic bag. One day a little turkey cock with teardrops in his eye whispered to me, "Please, sir, I don't want to die." I said, "Come here, my chickadee. You don't look very chuffed. Don't you know it's Christmas time? So turkeys can get stuffed." But you have really moved me, and though we still must part, there's going to be a place for you right here next to my heart. I'm the man that slits the turkeys' throats at Christmas. I'm the man who pulls their innards inside out. I gather up the giblets and wrap 'em in cellophane, and just because it's Christmas, I shove 'em back in again. I secure their little ankles with elastic. Then I mop up all the slime with bits of rag, and I know that it would please 'em to know before I freeze 'em. I pop 'em into a little plastic bag. Right, thank you.
Thank you very much. Giblets. Giblets. What are they?
The bits, you know, liver, heart, kidneys.
You eat them?
Bit of neck. No, you boil them up, make gravy with them.
Oh, God.
They're awful.
The dog eats them.
Yeah, good for the dogs. Dogs love them.
Sounds really awful.
Oh, bit like your gag, John. Right, Margaret's still not with us, is she not? No, so it is Jeff Durno. Right, unmute yourself, Jeff.
Where is he? Oh, there.
Yeah, there we are. Come on, unmute yourself, Jeff. There we go.
That's done it, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. John Denver sung this. I don't know who wrote it, but I did hear him sing it. And it is Christmassy. Am I coming through all right? Sound all right now? Somebody? Nobody? Everybody's quiet. Thumbs up. Okay. Please, Daddy, don't get drunk this Christmas. I don't want to see my mama cry. Please, Daddy, don't get drunk this Christmas. I don't want to see my mama cry. Just last year when I was only 7, now I'm almost 8, as you can see. You came home, hollered Merry Christmas, and fell down underneath the Christmas tree. Please, Daddy, don't get drunk this Christmas. I don't want to see my mama cry. Please, Daddy, don't get drunk this Christmas. I don't want to see my mama cry. Mama cried, turned, faced the window, said, son, well, you better go upstairs. Then you laughed and hollered Merry Christmas. I turned around and saw my mama's tears. Please, Daddy, don't get drunk this Christmas. I don't want to see my mama cry. Please, Daddy, don't get drunk this Christmas, for I don't want to see my mama cry. Please, Daddy, don't get drunk this Christmas, for I don't want to see my mama cry. Please, Daddy, don't get drunk this Christmas, for I don't want to see my mama cry. No, I don't want to see my mama cry.
Oh, how sad.
A sentiment I'm sure we all subscribe to.
Yeah.
To which I'm sure we all subscribe.
You caught me with a gobful of sandwich there, Jeff. I didn't think you'd be finished so quick. Right, we are going transatlantic for the first time tonight. And we haven't seen Helen for months because I understand that she has something called a job.
It's only a very small job at the moment. It's only very tiny and inconveniently timed, I may say, as well.
Oh, job. It's something in the dim, distant past, a job. Yeah.
I know, you lucky bastard.
Right, come on, Helen.
Left the word out there, old bastard.
Okay, so I haven't played concertina for you before. A fact for which you will be most grateful by the time I finish this. I was going to do my version of Boar's Head Carol, so. The boar's head in Hanbury, bedecked with bay and rosemary, and I bid you, my masters, merry be, protestus in convivio. Caput apri de ferro, redens laudes domino. Caput apri de ferro, redens laudes domino. Our steward has provided this in honor of the King of Bliss, that on this day to be served is in reginense a trio. Caput apri de ferro, redens laudes domino. Caput apri de ferro, redens laudes domino. The boar's head, as I understand, is the rarest dish in all the land, and thus bedecked with a gay garland, let us servire cantico. Caput apri de ferro, redens laudes domino. Caput apri de ferro, redens laudes domino. Caput apri de ferro, redens laudes domino. Caput apri de ferro, redens laudes domino.
Oh.
Oh, it's not often I get a chance to polish my Latin O level.
I have Latin O level as
Oh
well.
my word. Hands up those who've got Latin O level. Oh, look at that.
Oh, benefits of a gospel education or what?
Well, salvete pueri puerlaque is all I'm going to say.
I failed it. I failed it not once, I failed it twice.
Oh.
Oh, well done. You've done better than I have.
Oh, well, I got an A, so Yabu sucks
Oh.
No.
Oh, you twisted it.
to you.
There we
Anyway,
are.
never mind that. That was the first time that I've played concertina, like, properly in front of people with something. I wrote that myself. I did that accompaniment all on
Oh,
myself.
lovely. Well,
Sounded lovely.
Well done, you.
sounded delightful.
Fledging concertina.
Yeah. You know, my accordion eats concertinas every morning for breakfast. You know that?
Well, this is a baritone, so it's a bit...
That's called your bluff, mate.
Oh, yeah. Woo!
Right. Well, before we have Gwyn, we have the raffle.
Oh!
So, first prize.
Oh, yes.
The bread.
Wow.
This is 50% whole wheat with a little bit of granary chucked in as well. Listen to this crust.
Oh.
You won't be eating that crust if you've got a set of my dentures in, I'll tell you.
I can even hear it in Canada.
Whoa.
Right, who's won the bread?
Hang on a minute.
Feel free to
in the
unmute
bag,
yourselves
is in the
during the raffle. Anybody wants to unmute themselves,
And,
carry on.
The winner of the bread are Mike and Helen.
I hope you enjoy it.
We're going to have a bit of a problem there, aren't we? So you'll just have to go to Sainsbury's, get yourself a loaf, and imagine it. Okay.
Oh, it's Brian that's from Sussex. Brian's from Sussex. There we are. I knew one of you were.
Okay. Next prize we have the plunger. The sink plunger. And who's got the sink plunger?
Wait a minute.
They're in deep water now.
Oh, it's Glenys.
Oh, Glenys! Glenys, you've got the sink plunger.
Oh,
It's gonna plunge right in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good prize there, Glenys.
Yeah, I will. If you drive up, I'll leave it on the front step. Okay. You've been up before, you know where it is. It's only 3/4 of an hour's drive from Prestatyn. So if you set off now, you'll be, cruise now. You'll be here for just on 9:30.
Can't wait.
Is it new or used, John?
Oh.
It's not new. No.
So it's used then.
One careful owner from you. Never raced or rallied. Cardhu Gold Reserve Highland Whiskey.
Oh, that's a good prize.
Right, this has got him going.
Just the
Come
box.
on, who's on
Just
the
the box.
whiskey?
Come on.
Who's on the whiskey?
John and Leslie.
Oh, yes!
Very fitting.
And then we have, next prize we have
Right, Prunes, yes.
Oh my God.
Who's got the bag of prunes?
Wait a minute.
Bag of poo.
Stuart and Edna.
Oh, Stuart and well, they're always full of shit, aren't they? So that's just going to the right place. There.
It'll see them through the week.
Right, what else have we got there?
And the last prize is a bottle of wine. Hang on a minute. Oh. No, I think you might have just drunk it.
That's the end of the raffle, folks.
Oh.
You drunk it.
That's it.
Right.
Okay, that's the raffle. I hope you're going home with something that you like. And
Don't bring it back.
yeah, you can't bring your prizes back. That's the rule at the club.
Should come up.
Right, it's Gwyn.
Well, in this case, if they don't like it, they just don't pick them up.
No, we make them take them home.
Make 'em take 'em?
Yeah, make them take it. It's North East Lancashire. What's wrong with you?
There's nothing. I'm just looking for a translator.
Can't you talk proper?
Edna,
I know how we feel.
for me. So, have we got T. Gwyn's? Is it T. Gwyn's poem that we're having, or is he singing us a song?
He's signalling he wants the poem.
All right, we'll have the poem. I'll mute all, including myself, and then we'll put the poem on. Give me one moment while I just remember how to do this. Here we go.
It's a nice Shiraz, by the way, this.
Good.
It's all gone quiet. It's all gone quiet over there.
Jingle Bells, Christmas. This is a poem by Dick Jones, who was a farmer and a poet, and one of the greats actually. And it's called Nadolig Christmas. Nadolig Dick Jones. Cenwch donc, cynheuwch dan, dygwch I blentyn degan. Gelwch wlad I gylch y wledd, yn llon ryn fath ar llynedd. Yn newydd hen eto a ddaeth, I ddyn yn ddiwahaniaeth. Y plant sy'n bia Santa, ganddo dŵg y newydd da, yn llawenydd dros y wlad cyn toriad dydd. Clywch ei droed a'i clychau draw ar y welon yr alaw. Rhowch sbrigyn o'r celyn coch, ar y drws yn ir drosoch, a'r goeden ffer a geidwn ffydd, drwy y geian dragywydd, I addoli'r geni gwyn, ymhreseb llwm yr asyn. Ryn yw geiriau'r hen garol, ac oedd flynyddoedd yn ôl, ond cedwch ddor agored yw sirio lais hi ar led, o achos y maban bychan, cenwch donc, cynheuwch dan.
Fades away. Thank you, Gwyn.
How's that for you?
It's not Dick Aberdaron, is it? Not the same person, no?
He was a farmer, and he's salt of the earth. He was a big star on TV for a while because of his country wit. Absolutely lovely guy. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. But it's Christmas. Sorry?
He's from Ceredigion, wasn't he?
Yes, there you go. There are certain words he uses. Certain words he uses which I'm not familiar with, actually, but that's how it goes. Now, this is a song.
Hang on.
Yeah.
It's all right. I've muted.
Okay.
We got. Make sure you unmute. Make sure you mute yourselves after you've unmuted to clap, please. Thank you.
Very kind. This is a Merle Haggard song. His parents came from a town in Oklahoma called Chakota, and it's mentioned in the song. Merle was born in California, of course. Chakota is about an hour and a half's drive south of Tulsa. And the other character in the song is a girl from Tulsa called Annie. And he mentions coming back. It's not specific enough, but because the song was written in 69-70, we have to assume it's coming back from Vietnam. And when he arrives back in Chakota from Vietnam, Annie has disappeared. And that is the thrust of the song. It's a song called Big Time Annie's Square. When I came back, I found my Annie had moved away. Some town in California called San something close to East LA. Don't think finding her was easy. Something sure had changed my Tulsa girl. I came here to show my love and try to understand her crazy world. I was pleased she greeted me with joy, and was glad that she remembered well enough to know some old Chakota boy. And I'd heard about them sugar cubes long before I came to find her there. I was glad to be accepted, even though I'm known as Big Time Annie's Square. I'm Big Time Annie's leaning post, someone she can turn to now and then. Annie says I'm people, and Annie's friends don't question. A square John knows Big Time Annie's friend. Sometimes I feel happy through and through, and I always make excuses for anything my Annie wants to do. Anything. We don't agree on nothing, but I'll be damned if we don't make a pair. My friends call her hippie, her friends call me Big Time Annie's Square. I'm Big Time Annie's leaning post, someone she can turn to now and then. Annie says I'm people, and Annie's friends don't question. Square John knows Big Time Annie's friend. A Square John knows Big Time Annie's friend. Big Time Annie Square.
by
Right,
Mr.
lovely
Cool
going. Nice Christmas hat. Nice Christmas hat you've got on. Love it.
Oh, so sorry. Yeah, it's Christmas. Yeah, that was my Methodist hat. There we go.
I had to remember to take this off today. I was playing the last post in a funeral in the Krem in St Asaph today. And I was in the car wearing this, and I had to remember to take it off before I went in. It wouldn't do, would it? It wouldn't do. Long faces. Very sad.
Who was Santa?
Izzy, Mr. Izzy. Oh, he's gone, disappeared now. Mr. Izzy.
Oh, right.
Izzy sent a message saying Santa's going to appear. Unless she's got magical powers, which Izzy probably has.
Right, I thought there was a bit of a Scouse accent there. Right, before we go down to the land of Waitrose with Mike and Helen, I'll just give a shout to a couple of people. Auntie Anne first, because I understand that Auntie Anne's had a bit of a fall and broken the pelvis. So if you're watching this on the recording, Anne, big hugs and kisses from everybody.
Lots of kisses.
Yeah,
They've jumped a new hip into her. She got in just before the lockdown in the hospitals.
Oh, and I don't know if Dave Costello watches this on the recording. His sister said she was trying to sort of instruct him internet-wise to join us live, but he never made it. So if you're watching this on recording, Dave, yep, we're all thinking.
Hello, David. Hello, David.
We're all missing you. And yeah, and of course we're all missing Adi. But that's it. Right. Okay, down we go to Mike and Helen.
Thank you very much.
Smiling there, lovely.
Well, it's that time of the year. You wait all year for a silent night, and then probably several come along together. Our version is going to be bilingual. The only trouble is, neither is going to be Welsh.
Stille Nacht, heilige Nacht, alles schläft einsam wacht, nur das traute, o heilige Paar, holder Knabe im lockigen Schlaf in himmlischer Ruhe, schlaf in himmlischer Ruhe. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round your virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven above, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah, Christ the Savior is born, Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, oh thy birth. Stille Nacht, heilige Nacht, Gottes Sohn, oh wie lacht, Liebe aus deinem göttlichen Mund, da uns schlägt die rettende Stund. Christ in deiner Geburt, Christ in deiner Geburt.
Whoa!
Thank you.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Is that your first language, Helen?
Oh, she's muted. She's muted. I'll unmute. I'll ask to unmute, and then we can. You'll have to repeat that, Helen, because you're muted at the moment.
Now, to answer your question, my first language is Swiss German.
Ah, right.
But German is the language we use for writing and reading.
Right.
Oh,
So there.
thank you very much.
You're
And
welcome.
do they still speak Romansh in
Yes,
Switzerland?
yes,
Do they?
do. Yeah. In the west. No,
Ah,
in the east.
right.
In the east.
In the east.
Yeah.
Mm. And French and Italian.
Four languages.
Hell.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And no, haven't they got
bloody
gnomes?
Latins, didn't they?
I
Right.
learned that at school when I was in German when I was about 10.
Well, that was fascinating there, Helen.
Is there a second line to that poem, or is that it?
I still remember the first verse, so I was singing along in German, so thank you very much.
I also can say Ahidanos.
Oh well, here's a challenge for you. If the good Lord spares us, next year you can do that in Welsh. It's called Tawel Norse or Norse Dawel Norse.
Right, we'll try.
I'll send you the words, no problem.
Come on, I'm getting bored now. With
Yeah,
all this. Let's move down. I assume it's down the road for Irene from
It is.
Mike and Helen.
It is. Helen and Mike are our very good friends of 40 years, and we just live about 2 or 3 minutes from them.
Oh. Right, well, you were sounding very nice in sound check, Helen, so we'll let you get singing.
Okay.
Irene, it'd be easy if we just called all the women Helen. It's too confusing. Right, Irene.
Right. Okay. It's a David Essex song, A Winter's Tale. So join in the chorus, please. The nights are colder now. Maybe I should close the door. And anyway, the snow has covered all your footsteps, and I can follow you no more. The fire still burns at night. My memories are warm and clear, but everybody knows it's hard to be alone at this time of year. It was only a winter's tale, just another winter's tale. And why should the world take notice of one more love that's failed? A love that could never be, though it meant a lot to you and me. On a worldwide scale, we're just another winter's tale. While I stand alone, a bell is ringing far away. I wonder if you hear, I wonder if you're listening. I wonder where you are today. Good luck, I wish you well, for all that wishes may be worth. I hope that love and strength are with you for the length of your time on earth. It was only a winter's tale, just another winter's tale. And why should the world take notice of one more love that's failed? It's a love that could never be, though it meant a lot to you and me. On a worldwide scale, we're just another winter's tale. On a worldwide scale, we're just another winter's tale.
Oh, yeah! There were a lot of people swaying about and joining in that.
I closed my eyes and that was Barbara Dixon. Had your voice ever been compared to Barbara Dixon before? It was absolutely... I could see her in my mind's eye. Closed my eyes.
I do like Barbara Dixon because she was Scottish as well, from
Yeah.
Dunfermline, wasn't she?
Just up the road from you a bit, yes.
Just up the road from Dundee, exactly.
Yeah, it's all that marmalade.
Down the road.
It's the marmalade.
Yeah. A bit more down the road, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, down the... I thought she was Aberdeen, Barbara Dixon, no?
No.
No, that's Annie Lennox.
Oh.
Dunfermline.
Well, they're all neighbours in Scotland. It's only a little place, isn't it? Yeah.
I'll tell you what's baffling me. How does Mike get all these lovely ladies to perform with him? I'm sure they could find, something
isn't it,
better,
Helen?
couldn't they?
I can't reveal my secret.
I'm because I can't sing with Irene at the moment.
At least you can't reveal it on Skype anyway, on Zoom.
Okay, we're staying down south of England with Brian.
Oh! He's unmuted and ready to go.
He's up and running.
Right, this is a song in remembrance of Tommy Makim of the Clancy Brothers. And the song is called A Tribute to Tommy Makim. The minstrel boy has gone away, so sad we'll never hear him play, or ever see that smiling face again. But in quieter times at the end of day, we think of how that man could play, and happily remember him a while. And Tommy, our lives seem complete on summer days, all at Black Doors. We sang your songs in small groups on the street, and we thought we were the Clancys. Boyhood dreams are full of fancy, and Tommy, I dreamed that I was you. Well, put away that old banjo, it's just a thing, or would you know, without the magic of the master's hand. And we'll thank you for the memories, the song you wrote and sang with glee. Your music made us proud of our homeland. And Tommy, our lives seem complete on summer days, all at Black Doors. We sang your songs in small groups on the street, and we thought we were the Clancys. Boyhood dreams are full of fancy, and Tommy, I dreamed that I was you. Now gather up the pots and pans, we must say goodbye to the Cady man. Your music held us spellbound in your hands. Peace and justice was your plea. Farewell, my friend, you'll live to see the bomb and bullets silenced in your hand. And Tommy, our lives seem complete on summer days, all at Black Doors. We sang your songs in small groups on the street, and we thought we were the Clancys. Boyhood dreams are full of fancy, and Tommy, I dreamed that I was you. And Tommy, I dreamed that I was you.
What you need, Brian, you need to contact Alan for lessons in Irish accents.
Well, I can't do it just on demand like that, no.
Yeah, can't do Irish.
Right. I'll just recap on what we've got left. We've got John and Carol next, then Gaffer, then Carl, then Storm, and then Chaz and Jan, and then Alan, and that gets us to time, whatever. Okay, so we're going east from where I am to John and Carol.
Good evening.
Evening, John.
How are we? All right? Good. I see your horns have slipped instead of your halo this time. Oh.
I've got bells on these things.
Oh.
It's hanging over me ear, and it's like you've got really bad tinnitus.
Right, I'm going to give you more tinnitus. This is one I usually finish my club off with.
Love this, John. Water Boys.
Water Boys, Mike Scott.
You finished the club off?
Yes, I finished the club off with this one. Kill it off. Started writing in London. Then he went over to New York. And he ended up finishing it in a little town in Galway Bay called Spiddle. And this is called Fisherman's Blues. I wish I was a fisherman, tumbling on the seas, far away from dry land and its bitter memories, casting out my sweet line with abandonment and love. No ceiling bearing down on me, save the starry sky above with light in my head. You in my arms. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo. I wish I was a brakeman on a hurtling fevered train, crashing headlong into the heartland like a cannon in the rain, with the beating of the sleepers and the burning of the coal. And I'm counting no time flashing by, and a night that's full of soul will light in my head. You in my arms. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. There should be a fiddle playing now, or at least a harmonica. Or perhaps even an accordion. Whoa! Well, I'm singing it just like to say thank you all for having me here again. Wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. For a while will be loosened from the bonds that hold me fast, and the chains hung all around me fall away at last. And on that final fateful day, I will take thee in my hands, I will ride on the train, I will be the fisherman with light in my head. You in my arms. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. I got light in my head. You in my arms. I got light in my head. You in my arms. Got light in my head. You in my arms. You know, I wish I was a fisherman, tumbling on the sea.
Ow, you see.
Yeah, we're all in there with you, John. We're with you every step of the way there.
We were. I came as a little shock after the sound check where John was playing something very gently.
I was playing.
Yeah.
Boom! That was grand. Woke us
That was
all
great.
up.
Always love that when you do that at the end of the night, John.
Thank you, Gary.
Right, Carol.
Last Christmas boy.
The last of the Christmas trilogy.
Yes, for this year. You probably get a repeat next year, but for this year. This one's called 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. The Pet Story. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and inside the house the pets were stirring, even Timid the mouse. They were waiting in anticipation for Santa to come, for they hoped he'd have something for each one of them. For the dog, it was a bone full of marrowbone jelly. The cat wanted a big fish, just like she'd seen on the telly. For the mouse it was simple, a little chocolate or cheese. Either would do, or both if you please. The cat soon got bored, and feeling in need of some company, some amusement, and maybe a feed, thought she'd go and find Timid to wish him Christmas cheer. But the mouse saw her coming and hid, shaking with fear. So the cat kept on searching, when from the kitchen she heard a crash. The dog had found the turkey, the plate, the floor, smash. And whilst all this was happening, Santa did come, and he brought cheese and chocolate, fish and a bone, and presents for the family that he left by the tree. Then he ate his mince pie and drank his whiskey, and thus feeling quite jolly, he went on his way, for he still had lots to do before Christmas Day. Thank you.
Right.
We have an os. We have an os's head appeared in a Muppet box there.
Oh, he's been there for a while. Sheargar. We found him.
I think it's Lord Lucan, actually.
Right. In fact, before we go to the horse, I think I really want a word with John Roberts. Unmute yourself, John.
There he is. Look, it moves. He looks like he's got a neck collar on. There we are.
Speak to us, John.
Unmute yourself.
Oh, is he? Well, I'll click on there. See what happens. I've asked him. Oh, there's his.
He's there. We're up and running.
Well, tonight I didn't have any nibbles, but what I did do.
Oh, you've gone.
You've gone.
Your
Your video's gone, John. What have you clicked? He's clicked. There he is. There he is.
Yeah. I didn't have any nibbles tonight, but I run my own raffle.
What did you win, John?
Oh, he's knocked his
He's
video
gone
off.
again.
His video's gone again. His video's gone. This technology's great fun, isn't it? You never have a boring night with technology like this.
Turn your video on, John.
He's there. There he is. There he is.
There you're back.
We missed the bit where he put it up.
Oh,
Chivas Regal.
Chivas
Yeah,
Regal.
that was the raffle, but I'm afraid I was the only one to buy a ticket. I couldn't find anyone else's. So
I got one.
no, you didn't. We'll bring it round to Gwyn, and we'll knock the top off this fella.
The very
Mary Lewid.
Mary Lewid, yeah.
And the nice Father Christmas going down the chimney.
Yeah. David, would you share with us Mary Lewid and what that's about before we go to Gaffer?
Oh, good grief. Well, Mary Lewid is an old Welsh tradition where I can't remember the story exactly, but people go around people's houses, and one of the people is dressed as a horse. And as I remember, they go around just before New Year, don't they?
Yeah.
Seeking Calenid.
It's essentially wassailing.
Presents. If I'm wrong, will you please correct me?
It's the same thing as wassailing, David, isn't it? It's begging.
It's essentially
begging, all right.
You dress up and you beg.
It's demanding money with menaces.
That's
exactly it is blackmail. Yeah, I mean it's very scary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's rather like the mafia, but with a more decomposed horse.
Yeah, and it's just the skull.
I like that.
Equivalent down Penzance. Her name is Penglaze, and she's a midsummeros. So
all right.
Comes out around the 24th of June. But I do have here the
comment from B. Comment from B. Sorry, comment from B here. She thought that Mary Lloyd was a musical singer.
Well, so she was. But your pronunciation will improve over the years, B.
Yeah.
Never.
I'm sorry, John.
Sorry, John.
Yeah, sorry, John. I shouldn't have interrupted.
Carry on. No.
Oh.
No, I've got the Death or Glory wassail here. On the air. That one's going to be used later.
Oh.
Well, make sure we get that one on then.
Right, I've lost my thread now. Gaffer.
How do you do?
Gaffer's gone, but you seem to have a horse here in his place.
What are they like a horse here? For the internet. Do I sound beautiful and full-bodied, or do I just sound like I'm talking in the head of a horse?
The latter.
Sound like you're talking somewhere.
You sound like you're a little horse.
There we are.
Acoustics inside here are absolutely stunning, but I don't think they all escape through those little holes.
That's a better name.
Petomane? No.
Wait,
not go there.
Don't go there, Alan. Don't go there.
No, I haven't got a Christmas song, but I've got a song with a couple of Christmas verses. Peas pudding hot and peas pudding cold. Peas pudding in the pot, 9 days old. Now some they like it hot, some prefer it cold. Some like it in the pot, only if it's 9 days old. Now Christmas is coming, and the goose is getting fat. Please to put a penny in the old man's hat. If you ain't got a penny, then a halfpenny will do. If you ain't got a halfpenny, then the Chancellor furloughs you. Ho! Peas pudding hot, pea pudding cold. Pea pudding in the pot, 9 days old. Some like it hot, and some they like it cold, and some they like it in the pot, 9 days old. Oh, my mother told me that I never should mix with Prestatyn girls in the Bluebell Wood, and if I did, then she would say, if they have got what I think they've got, you'd wish you stayed away. Oh, peas pudding hot, pea pudding cold, oh, pea pudding in the pot, 9 days old. And some like it hot, and some like it cold, and some they like it in the pot, 9 days old. Billy was a gentleman, Jessie was his wife. I knew Jessica and Billy knew my wife. My wife knew Jessica and Billy, he knew me. And that is why the four of us are such good company. Oh, peas, pudding hot, la la la, peas, pudding cold, la la la. Easy Mondays, and they like it. Some they like it cold, and some like it in the pot if it's 9 days old. Once there was a Viking ship, it had a clever plan, and it engaged the services of a time and motion man. They pillaged all night and they plundered all day. They had to cut the other out 'cause it didn't pay. Oh, peas, pudding hot, peas, pudding cold, and peas, pudding in the pot. 9 days old, and some like it hot, and there's some who like it cold, and others like it in the pot, but only if it's 9 days old. Now, Jimmy was a wanderer, he wandered far and near, wandered up to Liverpool, wandered to the pier. He caught a boat to Germany, he caught a boat to Spain, and then he caught another boat and he come back home again. Oh, peas, pudding hot, peas, pudding cold, peas, pudding in the pot. 9 days old, and some they like it hot and some prefer it cold, and others like it in the pot when it's 9 days old. Now Jimmy's still a wanderer, he wandered near and far. He wandered back to Liverpool, he wandered to a bar. He went right through the whiskey, he went right through the gin. But when he got to the syrup of figs, was the drink went right through him. Oh, peas, pudding hot, peas, pudding cold, and peas, pudding in the pot. 9 days old, and some they like it hot, and some they like it cold, and some prefer it in the pot when it's 9 days old. Allons enfants de la patrie, le jour le gloire est arrivé, contre la tyrannie, les tentations sanglantes de lever. Aux âmes citoyens, formez vos bataillons. Marchons, marchons, qu'un sang impur abreuve nos sillons. Oui, peas pudding hot and peas pudding froid. Oh, peas pudding in the pool when it's 9 days old, and some like it chilled and some prefer it froid. Oh, some they like it in the pot when it's 9 days old. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. I brightly saw the moon that night, although the frost was cruel, when the old man came in sight, gathering up his winter fuel. Oh, peas pudding hot and peas pudding cold. There's peas pudding in the pot when it's 9 days old, and some they like it hot and some prefer it cold, and some they like it in the pot when it's aged, matured, and very, 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 very not very hot. They like it in the pot hot only if it's 9 days old.
The big finish. The big finish.
Yeah, we spotted the finish coming there. Right. Thank you, Gaffer. Oh, you've earned that drink, I think, there.
Oh, yes.
Right, we are moving to something a little more subtle now.
Oh, how dare you.
Yeah. Carl hasn't got his hat yet.
Is he there? There he is, look.
Yeah, oh, he's got his drink, though.
He's just girding his loins.
Yeah. Yeah, he is girded, always awake.
Am I unmuted?
Yes, you
Am
can
I
hear you, Carl.
All right. I have got a an old folk song which I was going to sing last night, but I was absent. Anyway, with it being Christmas, I thought I'd better sing this Christmas one, and it's a well-known song, Christmas song, "Oh Holy Night," and we'll have a go at it. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Saviour's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt his worth. A thrill of hope, the weary soul rejoices, for yonder breaks the new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh hear the angel voices, oh night divine, oh night when Christ was born. Oh, holy night, oh night divine. Led by the lights of stars serenely beaming, with glowing hearts by his cradle we stand. So led by lights of stars so sweetly gleaming, here came the wise men from Orient land. The King of Kings lay thus in lowly manger, for all our trials, born to be our friend. He knows our needs, to weakness is no stranger. Behold your King, before him lowly bend. Oh, holy night, oh night, oh night divine.
Hey!
Are there never any bum notes?
Oh, our very own first tenor. Lovely.
Yeah.
I remember those notes.
Try that one, Alan. Yeah, I think it goes
my
into
voice
an
is
A.
going south. Like most of me, my voice is going south.
Have you considered ever singing in a Northeast Lancashire accent, Carl?
I think I sing in a Liverpudlian accent, actually. Edna. Yeah.
Right, thank you. We've missed you these last few weeks.
Yeah,
right,
well,
we're going
one or two
back over
things
the
dropped.
Atlantic now.
Oh.
We're going to Massachusetts. The storm.
There he is. He's hatted and
He's-
booted. Suited and booted and hatted.
Yep, there we go.
Do you still have snow, Storm? Sorry. I know what I said now.
Everyone a winner, Alan. Everyone a winner.
Sorry, Storm, comma, do you still have snow?
Not only do we still have snow, we just have snow. We have not had snow until 2 days ago, and we got over a foot of snow.
Wow. So you don't have to dream of White Christmas. I think we've
Well,
seen how
it's
it lasts.
actually supposed to be snowing on Christmas, last I heard.
Where are you, Storm?
Greenfield, Massachusetts.
Oh, okay.
On the same landmass as you, Helen. Not
Yeah,
quite. Not quite. You're on an island.
Still quite a long way away, but
yeah.
Ellen, where are you?
I'm on Gabriola Island, which is a little island just off Vancouver Island in BC.
I actually believe it or not, have a niece on your island.
You are joking.
Everybody has a niece, don't they? We've been through this earlier.
Put her name in the comments, Storm. Put her name in the chat and I'll catch up with her.
Okay.
I think we're nearer Massachusetts than Massachusetts is to Vancouver.
Yes, you probably are.
Oh.
Toronto is closer to you than it is to me, I think, or at least near
I
enough.
can believe it.
Okay, so I was starting to do that, but I've got to sing.
Yeah, do your thing.
Okay, so these are two originals. It's a very short poem called Christmas and a song called Here's Hoping. Christmas. It's not the presents or the tree or just the birth of another's child, but that someone would invite me in out of the cold night, clasp my, for the moment, ungloved hand, and let a smile thaw between my cheeks. Here's hoping that the path you walk is better than it's been. Here's hoping that along the way you make a lot of friends. Here's hoping that the sun will shine after every storm. Here's hoping that the love you share will keep you safe and warm. Well, the winter time is coming and the winds are blowing bold. It's so easy to be sad now, so easy to grow cold. Thought I'd send some joy to you, whether near or far away. So I've sat down and wrote this song to brighten up your day, to brighten up your day. When the windows all are ratting and the frost upon the glass, I pull my garments tighter and pray it all will pass. Put cocoa on the hot stove, thick socks in my shoes, and watch pastel-colored sunsets of most impressive hues, of most impressive hues. Though temperatures are dropping every day and every night, those snows already fallen have cloaked the land with white. Quite soon there will be flowers, the grass again will green, the earth will reawaken, and the countryside will gleam. The countryside will gleam. Here's hoping that the path you walk is better than it's been. Here's hoping that along the way you make a lot of friends. Here's hoping that the sun will shine after every storm. Here's hoping that the love you share will keep you safe and warm. Here's hoping that the love you share will keep you safe and warm.
Lovely.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you, Storm.
Yep.
Oh, a little bit of a grenouille there. Right, thank you again, Storm. And we've got Mr. and Mrs. Jenkins now.
Polish, I think they're doing Polish tonight. Oh, I'll ask to unmute them. I'll see if we can unmute them.
Yeah, sorry, our mute wouldn't work, but it's working now. That's
Or
fine.
Lithuanian. Which was it? I can't remember.
So, how did you get on with your Boy Scouts on Sunday?
Good, very good.
Very good.
Yep.
Yes, we arrived on
At 10 o'clock, it was lashing down. We got there towards 10:30. There was one lad who was sort of stood in the car park waiting. And then the rain stopped. The clouds cleared a bit. We saw a little bit of blue sky for a moment. And it stayed nice and dry for the next 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it's good.
Did you push the jump? But did you push the what's it called? The thing you push.
No
The
dampers.
The damper.
No singing on this.
No.
So what did you do? Just the usual knife skills and bondage?
Who told you that? We thought that was a secret.
To scout himself.
No, I was a life boy.
No, we were using a thing called What 3 Words. You may have come across it. Basically, the whole of the world's been split into little 3-meter squares, and each 3-meter square is identified by three words. So wherever you go in the world.
Well, that's absolutely fascinating. There.
There you go.
Have you
I have to chip in, John. I was a life boy. You were a life boy.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd have been so much older than me, though. Of course, we couldn't.
But
yeah.
They were Methodists, weren't they?
Yeah.
Methodists.
And Baptists in, really, it was. The Baptist Church. Life Boys and Boys Brigade. Yeah.
I never got to the Boys Brigade.
No, I didn't bother with them either.
No.
I didn't like the pillbox hats. No, I couldn't wear those. No.
I thought Lifebuoy was a soap.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We have our uses.
Right, come on with your song there, you two.
Right.
Okay, bit of a story behind it.
Short
story. We came across this version of this carol on Songs of Praise, and we were quite moved by it. And every year we help the worship leader at the local church. She writes the crib service, and then we sort of adapt it to be able to use it in the church. And every year we sort of said, "Oh, can we do it this version?" And every year she said, "No." Until one year she said, "Yes, we'll do it this year." So the parish church was packed capacity, and the organist struck up the opening notes, and it was this silence, all like little goldfish, apart from these two at the front called Jan and Chaz, who were singing their hearts out. So this is the version we hope you join in with as well. While shepherds watch their flocks by night, or seated on the ground, the angel of the Lord came down. The angel of the Lord came down, and glory shone around, and glory shone around, and glory shone around. Fear not, said he, for mighty dread, I see their troubled mind. Glad tidings of great joy I bring, glad tidings of great joy I bring, to you and all mankind, to you and all mankind, to you and all mankind. To you in David's town this day is born of David's line a Saviour who is Christ the Lord, a Saviour who is Christ the Lord. And this shall be the sign, and this shall be the sign, and this shall be the sign. The heavenly babe you there shall find, in human view displayed, all meanly wrapped in swathing bands, all meanly wrapped in swathing bands, and in a manger laid, and in a manger laid, and in a manger laid. Thus spoke the seraphim forthwith, amid a shining throng of angels praising God who thus, of angels praising God who thus address the joyful song, address the joyful song, address the joyful song. All glory be to God on high, and to the earth be peace. Goodwill henceforth from highest heaven, goodwill henceforth from highest heaven. Begin and never cease, begin and never cease, begin and never cease.
Hooray!
Excellent.
Oh, should have sung that bar tat. You had your hands on.
I couldn't help singing without your trousers on it. Oh, yeah. It came out, yeah.
Ali.
No, it's the original version. My wife comes from North Yorkshire and she tells me these things. That was lovely. Do you know you were bang on in the key of G?
Really? Okay.
That was the key you were in. And Gaffer, he always likes feedback. Gaffer, you were in everybody's favourite key when you were singing. You were in F sharp major. That's a Laura sharps. That is.
All the black keys.
The black keys.
Right, Alan, it's 10 to 10 and we've reached the halfway point. I think we've got a lot less people in the second half, but we'll just go on till we finish. We have no fixed time, so we'll run over 10:30, but what the hell? We know how to live, don't we? Come on, Alan, you've got your...
I started to translate this one into Welsh, and it came out as mi welestri cwchod, mi welestri cwch, and hwylio I mewn ar dydd Nadolig. So there's a little tune called the Sussex Carol. This is for Brian, because he's from Sussex. I got his county right. And I don't know the words to that. Anyway, it goes into I saw 3 ships. So do feel free to join in, and we'll see how it goes on Christmas Day in the morning. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. Saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning. And what was in those ships, all 3, on Christmas Day, Christmas Day? What was in those ships, all 3, on Christmas Day in the morning? A Saviour Christ and his lady on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. Saviour Christ and his lady on Christmas Day in the morning. Da, 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 da. And they sailed into Bethlehem on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. They sailed into Bethlehem on Christmas Day in the morning. And all the bells in heaven shall, all the bells on earth shall ring. Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. All the bells in earth shall ring on Christmas Day in the morning. And all the souls in heaven shall sing on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. All the souls in heaven shall sing on Christmas Day in the... Come on! Big finish, here we go. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. Saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning. Thank you. And nobody died. Yeah. And it was short. It was short.
Fair enough there. Yes. It was G, wasn't it? But
It was G, yeah. I'm finding myself playing lots of stuff in D capo 2 in E major nowadays. I suppose it's to do with my balls dropping late in life, I imagine.
Right, I've got my list back again, so I will refresh. We've lost Ian, so we'll start off back round with Mike.
There we are.
Steve and Lisa, me, Jeff Durno, Helen, Mike Davis, Irene, Brian, John, Gaffer. Are you doing anything else against second half, Carl? One from Carl. Storm, Chaz and Jan, anything else?
No, because Alice just sung the other one we were going to do.
Oh.
Sorry, I was typing to Helen. What did you just ask?
Should have sung it in Welsh, Alan.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Mae weles Dricwch.
Yeah, so Gaffer, Carl, Storm, Chaz and Jan won't be doing anything because some buggers nicked it. And Alan. And we'll finish probably about 11:15. But, you know, there we go. So, Mike.
Hiya. Hiya. This is an unaccompanied song. It's called "Carrying Nelson Home." It's the story of the voyage when they carried Nelson home from Trafalgar in a barrel of brandy, trying to preserve the body long enough to have something to bury at the other end.
From Traralgon, did you say?
Trafalgar.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my ears.
Yeah. It's the chorus is in 3 languages, so it's all right. It's English, Portuguese, French, and it just celebrates his battles really. The first line, "Sing me a shanty," and it's "Cantad del Cabo San Vicente," Portuguese, about the sing of the Battle of the Nile. "Chante de Marin de Nile," which sing of the sailors of the Nile, and then sing a hymn of Trafalgar. It's a lovely song. Ease your bowspring, gently set your foresheets on the windward side. Let go fore and aft, and as she turns, sail her full and by to catch the evening tide. Shake out your topsails, let the sea roll under that she knows so well. Find a star to guide us to the dawn, then let her greet the long Atlantic swell. Sing me a shanty, Cantad del Cabo San Vicente, Chante de Marin de Nile, sing a hymn of Trafalgar. Stream the log now, for she's healing with a land breeze to inspire, orange scented from the groves of Andalusia, and in my mind Cadiz still gleams with fire. Give her sea room, put St. Vincent well astern by break of day, then shorten sail and harden up those sheets. Close haul will make those northings slip away. Sing me a shanty, Cantad del Cabo San Vicente, Chante de Marin de Nile, sing a hymn of Trafalgar. One point to leeward, for those rolling seas are getting shorter now. They remind me of the lights of Fajera. They tell me Biscay's on the starboard bow. Shake out your reefs, for carried on the breeze that's setting fair are spices from the quays of Lorient. If we sail her free, we'll weather Finisterre. Sing me a shanty, Cantad del Cabo San Vicente, Chante de mar in the Nile, sing a hymn of Trafalgar. Ease your main sheets, for it soon will see the harbour lights of home. Anchor, make good those sheets and halyards, remembering just who we have on board. Pipe me ashore, gently hoist aloft that keg of brandy wine. Make ready to receive the Admiral's barge. Lower me easy, I'm going ashore for one last time. Sing me a shanty, Canta del Cabo San Vicente, Chante de mar in the Nile, sing a hymn of Trafalgar. Sing me a shanty, Canta del Cabo San Vicente, Chante de mar in the Nile, sing a hymn of Trafalgar.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
not bad, I suppose. Not bad.
In honour of that song, I had to go and get this from the kitchen. It's not the barrel of brandy that Nelson was brought home in. What a thing to do! Did they pickle him? Is that the idea? They
Yeah,
pickled
that was
him?
it. That was it. They took all his vital organs out.
Oh.
All the horrible bits that would rot inside. They took those out and then.
Did they not put him in a bag and shove him back in? No.
They probably did take them separately. I think. They didn't do a John on that.
Dear.
It was a special treat for the crew.
Oh, dear.
Apparently, he was in very good condition when he got back.
Excellent. What did he have to say?
In fact, he almost revived.
Well, they drained all his blood out first, and then they all had black pudding for the tea.
Oh dear.
The sailors are reputed to have drunk the brandy afterwards. I know.
Well, it'd be a shame to waste it, really.
There were different standards in those days. You got to remember.
Yeah. You take your brandy. Lisa's very.
Well, I watch a show called Gold Rush, and one of the initiations is for a newcomer to drink a glass of whiskey with a preserved finger in it.
Oh dear God.
Ugh.
And this is for entertainment, is it? They'll be coming to Grief Castle next.
Right, moving on. Up to Gateshead.
I'll do an impromptu one for a change, and I'll see if I can squeeze Stephen out. Just a short one again. When Joseph was a nobleman was he married Virgin Mary, the Queen of Galilee. He married Virgin Mary, the Queen of Galilee. When Joseph and Mary went to Orchard Green, there were berries and berries, so much as might be seen. There was berries and cherries, as much as might be seen. Then up spoke Mary, so meek and so mild, Joseph, gather me some cherries, for I am with child. Joseph, gather me some cherries, for I am with child. Then up spoke Joseph, in anger said he, to let the father of your baby gather cherries for thee. Let the father of your baby gather cherries for thee. Then up spoke Jesus from within Mary's womb. Let the tallest tree bend to let my mother have some. Let the tallest tree bend down to let my mother have some. And then the tallest branch bent down to Mary's hand. Oh, look now, Jesus, I have cherries on command. Oh, look now, Jesus, I have cherries by command.
Ah, Cherry Tree Carol, indeed.
Yeah.
21, Stephen. You want to know? No, she's quite happy to leave that now.
Lovely, thank you.
Okay, right. I'm just thinking who haven't. I was going to have a word with the Stokies, but they've gone for a wee. Or they've gone to.
Yeah, thank you. Thank
do
you.
whatever they're doing. And we've got Kate and Ian, who are in, I think, in Lincolnshire.
The right
aren't
way
you?
around now, the wording.
Are they in Lincolnshire?
Kate
Kate and Ian?
Kate and Ian, I think, are in Lincolnshire. Yeah.
Yep, North Lincolnshire.
Oh, oh, sorry. North Lincolnshire. That's part of Yorkshire, isn't it?
Always good to see you. Right, so we'll have a word with the Stokies when they come back. Oh, it's me next then.
Oh, he's a Stokey. There he is.
Oh.
If he can work out how to unmute himself, we'll get
No,
a
I
duck.
don't think he's bright enough for that.
Oh, of course he is. How do, Duck? How do, Duck?
The other one's in the powder room.
I'm not going to say anything.
Right.
Too much information.
Yeah, I think we've got enough information there.
Okay.
Nice to see you.
Right, but always good. This is your first Christmas gig, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Because you're always down there, and you always miss the Christmas gig.
Yeah.
So you never realised just what a bag of shite it was, did you?
Oh, no.
Anyway. Right. So me next. I need a prop for this. I need a bit of Leslie's tights for this.
Is she wearing them?
Oh. He should be so lucky.
Yeah. I don't think she washed them. Right, here we go. Oh, you geezers, sweetly sleep. Do not stir. We will nick your coats of fur. We will rob you, rob you, rob you. We will rob you, rob you, rob you. You hang stockings by your bed. We wear ours upon our head. For our little baby's sake, do not wake. Christmas is a time to take. We will rob you, rob you, rob you. We will rob you, rob you, rob you. Charity begins at home. Your home is the one we've chose. wise men three, bearing gifts, myrrh and frankincense to sniff. We will rob you, rob you, rob you. We will rob you, rob you, rob you. You can keep the smelly stuff. Gold is fine enough for us. You may toss and turn at night, for you know rich men can't to heaven go. We will rob you, rob you, rob you. We will rob you, rob you, rob you. Now you can sleep sweet for sure. You're not a rich man anymore. Last year about this time we got nicked. My mate got 9 months, I got 6. We will rob you, rob you, rob you. We will rob you, rob you, rob you. That's the reason why we fear we can come but once a year.
A true classic, John. True classic.
Well, we were wondering how we would feel if we were in a dentist's surgery sitting in a chair and that came in.
You'd start to worry, wouldn't you?
You would.
Worse still, if it came in without its reading glasses, that would be a big problem.
Okay, it's Mr. Durno next.
Oh, there he is.
Strange, isn't it? It comes up with the host would like you to unmute yourself, and when I try to do it, it won't work. So I have to go up to the top little box, right up the top there.
We're a little quiet, Jeffrey. If you'd like to lean in a little, it'll help.
Well, I don't understand that. Try this. Is that any better?
That is better, yeah. Thank you very much.
It's only a tad, but there you go. Right. So this takes me back to 1957 in the Belgrade Theatre in Coventry, and the gentleman who sang it was doing a tour of the UK, and I haven't practiced this, and I'm thinking, how does it even start? And it goes like this. Long time ago in Bethlehem, so the Holy Bible say, Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. Hearken now, hear the angels sing, new King born today. A man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Now shepherds watch their flocks by night, see a bright new shining star, 21st of December, and hear a choir sing. The music seems to come from afar. And Joseph and his wife Mary come to Bethlehem that night, and find no place to born the child, not a single room was in sight. Hark now, hear the angels sing, new king born today. A man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Trumpets sound and angels sing, listen what they say. A man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. And by they find a little nook in a stable all forlorn, and in a manger cold and dark Mary's little boy was born. Long time ago in Bethlehem, so the Holy Bible say, Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. Hark now, hear the angels sing, new king born today. A man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Trumpets sound and angels sing, new king born today. And man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day.
Oh, lovely, Jeff. Lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, how nice was that?
B flat. Oh no, A flat. You were in A flat there. They were lovely, lovely, lovely.
You are too.
I was going to give a quiz question that goes. I've stopped.
I know that one. I just can't remember what it's called.
It's called Stop the Cavalry.
By Jonah Louie.
Jonah Louie, and it wasn't released in 19.
That was. Andrew and Ruth know bugger all in this quiz last night, I'll tell you.
No. As
What year was that, Alan?
well, I thought it was 1978 because I read it on the internet, and it must be true. And Chaz and Jan, who are experts in every bleeding thing, quiz-wise, we had a quiz last night, and there were 54 points available, and Chaz and Jan, sorry. Chaz and Jan won. And do you know how many points out of 54 they got? They got 50 bleeding points. I ask you.
Yeah, but Alan, remember we came last the previous week. So, you know.
So it depends on the questions. What we need to do, John, is to avoid questions that young people would know.
Young people?
That's it. Well, you are young compared to us.
Relatively speaking.
We thought it was 1978, but in fact I was corrected. It was 1980 because...
Really? Gosh, I wouldn't have thought it was that late.
No, I thought it was 78 originally, but Johnny Walker wouldn't allow it to be played on his programme because it wasn't in the 70s. Yeah. Enough of this!
1980, that's 40 years ago.
Bloody hell!
Oh, where did it go? Where did it go? Right, come on, Helen. Come on, Helen. Let's hear from you.
Is it me? Okay.
Yep.
Right, enough of this Christian rubbish. Let's go back to something a bit more pagan. I'm going to do my favourite song. Well, this is pretty much my favourite song ever. And it's not a traditional one, but I love it. And it's kind of traditional style. So anyway, it's called Summon Up the Sun. More of a solstice one. The green man start again. The green man shakes with fear, for the winds are north and chill. He knows his time will not be long, for it's old Jack Frost is waiting on the hill, waiting on the hill. For it's old Jack Frost is waiting on the hill. John Barleycorn is in his grave, stubble marks his tomb. Orion stalks the wary stars, and the barn owl calls to greet the hunter's moon. Greet the hunter's moon, and the barn owl calls to greet the hunter's moon. Then the snows come thick and cruel, when the year its race has run. The god of dark is strongest now, so we burn his heart to summon up the sun. Summon up the sun, so we burn his heart to summon up the sun. Midwinter's day begets the mist, the darkest hour the dawn. The deepest snow in spring will go, and John Barleycorn is sure to be reborn. Sure to be reborn, and John Barleycorn is sure to be reborn. For when the snows are growing thin, the god of winter yields. Once more the spirit is reborn, and the young green man comes dancing through the fields. Dancing through the fields, and the young green man comes dancing through the fields.
Oh, it's lovely pentatonic stuff. I love it.
What's that, Alan?
Pentatonic. Pentatonic. 5 notes in the scale, John.
I thought they were like Catholics.
I thought that was alcoholic.
I'm saying nothing else. I'm obviously wasted here. I'm wasted here. I'm completely wasted.
It's been lovely to hear from you again, Helen. It's been too long.
Thank you so much. It's
Right.
lovely to be here.
I know it's tricky, middle of the day. It's not great that it's the middle of the day. Perhaps we should hold one of these sessions at 5 o'clock in the morning our time, so that Helen could have it early evening. How's that for an idea?
That's never going to fly, is it?
Lead balloon. Yeah.
Okay. Is what the consummate professional is there. He's got his guitar strapped on. He's up and running. Off you go, Mike.
Thank you very much. And thank you again, Ril, for your wonderful hospitality. We thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. We still hope to come again. Sorry about that. And wish you all a super Christmas, if one can, in the circumstances. This is a sort of combination of pagan and Christian, so it's not entirely Christian.
Yay!
The holly and the ivy, when they are both full grown, of all the trees that are in the wood, the holly that bears the crown. Oh, the rising of the sun, and the running of the deer, the playing of the merry organ, sweet singing all in the choir. The holly bears a blossom as white as lily flower, and Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ to be our sweet Saviour. Oh, the rising of the sun and the running of the deer, the playing of the merry organ, sweet singing all in the choir. The holly bears a berry as red as any blood, and Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ to do poor sinners good. Oh, the rising
rising of the sun, and the running of the deer, the playing of the merry organ, sweet singing all in the choir. The holly bears a prickle as sharp as any thorn, and Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ on Christmas Day in the morn. Oh, the rising of the sun, and the running of the deer, the playing of the merry organ, sweet singing all in the choir. The holly and the ivy, when they are both full grown, of all the trees that are in the wood, the holly bears the crown. Oh, the rising of the sun, and the running of the deer, the playing of the merry organ, sweet singing all in the choir. Thank you.
Oh, very nice. Yes.
Really nice.
That's my second song buggered then.
You were going to use a different tune, Alan. Come on.
That's how it works, yeah.
Right. Oh, I missed Gwyn out. Are you done, Gwyn, or have you anything else? No, you're okay. Right, fine. Okay, we are going up the road, across the road, and round the corner from Mike to Irene.
Thank you very much. Mike's very kindly done a backing track for me for this one, so my husband, he'll take it away, Dave.
1, 2, 3.
With the sun on the Shannon as she rode there beside me, this beautiful girl with green eyes and black hair. Questions and answers, exchanging glances, punctuated the silence as we rode on to Clare. When we got to Clare Castle, our journey was over. She smiled and said thank you. I said not at all. Then from under her eyelids she ventured to ask me, would I take her that night to Lahinch to a ball? Would you take one more dance with me, Eileen? Would you take one more dance with me? I could meet you there in the County Clare. Would you take one more dance with me? Just for a moment I stood there in silence. How could I say no to this lovely Colleen? I'd be proud to go with you, I ventured to answer. Please tell me your name, sure my name is Eileen. We danced through the evening and into the morning. I could not believe she was dancing with me. Once more round the floor I swept the young Eileen. In my arms I was holding the Rose of Tralee. Would you take one more dance with me, Eileen? Would you take one more dance with me? I could meet you there in the County Clare. Would you take one more dance with me? A fairy tale story, tiaras and glory. She reigned for 1 year, did that young beauty queen. But not so long after, tears mixed with laughter, as I had to say goodbye to Eileen. Long years have passed since I had to leave Ireland, that beautiful girl who by chance rode with me. I'll never forget her or the way that I met her. The girl from Clare Castle, the Rose of Tralee. Would you take one more dance with me, Eileen? Would you take one more dance with me? I could meet you there in the County Clare. Would you take one more dance with me? I could meet you there in the County Clare. Would you take one more dance with me?
Oh, yes, yes.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Oh, we're all joining in with that, despite the guitar playing.
Yeah, a Scotswoman singing an Irish song from England. Really international, except they've left one little country out. Oh, in Wales. Sorry. There we are. There we are.
To remedy that the next.
That's it. No, that's it. No, that's it. Sorted. Yeah.
What is really nice in these hard times is that we come across people like Mike, who we've met sort of half a dozen times in this format, but I feel I know him well enough to take the piss out of him relentlessly.
Absolutely right.
Right, and also we've got Brian.
Of course, don't forget his niece.
Come on, Brian.
Right, this is a shortened version of Mariah Carey's Christmas song called All I Want for Christmas Is You. I don't want a lot for Christmas, there is just one thing I need. Don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace. And Santa Claus don't make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you, is you. Oh, I won't ask for much this Christmas, I won't even ask for snow. I'm just gonna keep on waiting underneath the Christmas mistletoe. I won't make a list and send it to the North Pole for Saint Nick. I won't even stay awake to hear those magic reindeers click. All I want to hear tonight, holding on to me so tight. What more can I do but baby, all I want for Christmas is you, is you, is you. All the lights are shining brightly everywhere, and the sound of children's laughter fills the air, and everyone is singing. I hear those sleigh bells ringing. Santa won't bring me the one I really need. Won't you please bring my baby back to me? I don't want a lot for Christmas, this is all I'm asking for. I just want to see my baby standing right outside the door. Oh, I don't want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true, but baby, all I want from Christmas is you, is you. All I want for Christmas is you.
You. Oh. You could have been in Tesco's there, couldn't you? Hey, with your trolley. Right, thank you, Brian. That That was very different for you. And we are going east from where we are now to Johnny W.
Oh dear. Good evening again. This is a song that I sing at this time of year. I've sung it here a fortnight ago. I've sung it elsewhere as well. It was written by the very Reverend Mr. Ian Anderson, and it's a salutary song for once in Royal David City stood a lowly cattle shed where a mother held her baby. You do well to remember the things he later said when you're stuffing yourself at the Christmas parties. You'll just laugh when I tell you to take a running jump. You are missing the point, I'm sure does not need making. The Christmas spirit is not what you drink. So how can you laugh when your own mother's hungry? And how can you smile when the reasons for smiling are wrong? And if I've just messed up your thoughtless pleasures, please remember, if you wish, this is just a Christmas song. Here,
oh, the big finish, the big finish.
Always love the big finish. Can't beat a big finish, can you? Is Carol doing anything, or has she done for the night?
I've done for the night, John. I only usually do one anyway, but thank you for asking.
Right, well, that's fine.
How's the knitting going?
So, we've got...
Oh, what have we got there? Oh, it's a big pair, that.
You don't show him that. No, it's...
Is that double gusset? Was that a double gusset?
No, you
moving on very quickly. Right, Gaffer.
Righto, I'll see if I can shorten this by leaving out the chorus alternately. We shall see. It's a song about very big garden pests. Hey, 11 malevolent elephants are stood standing on me lawn. 11 malevolent elephants, and I don't half wish they were gone. I cope I know if 4 would go and there were only 7. After 11 malevolent elephants, 7's malevolent elephant heaven. That is the chorus. Hey, 11 malevolent elephants are stood standing on me drive. It's a fair old guess in an hour or less. The media start to arrive. A film crew from the world came to televise the sport. That's 11 malevolent elephants and some fellas from Ellesmere Port. 11 malevolent elephants might turn out to have been a bad dream. But to my surprise when I opens me eyes, now what do I spy? But 18. Me 11 malevolent elephants had been joined by some others in blue. I got 11 malevolent elephants and that's 7 from Everton too. 11 malevolent elephants who stood standing on me lawn. 11 malevolent elephants and I don't half wish they were gone. I cope I know if 4 would go, and there was only 7. After 11, malevolent elephant, 7's malevolent elephant heaven. 5 fellows from the Fiddle Club who finished fiddle classes for some reason chose to draw their bows and belt them round their arses. 11 malevolent elephants now. I found I'm faced with this. 11 malevolent elephants and 5 violent violinists. When 11 malevolent elephants start to dance and stamp their feet, you get telephoned by neighbours who complain that they can't sleep. So I called an elephant trainer, gave the neighbours chance to doze, while 11 malevolent elephants trot on 220 tiptoes. Hey, 11 malevolent elephants are stood standing on me lawn. 11 malevolent elephants and I don't half wish they were gone. I cope I know if 4 would go and there were only 7. After 11 malevolent elephants, 7's malevolent elephant heaven. With 11 malevolent elephants, things soon go from bad to worse. All 11 malevolent elephants then decided to reverse. They traipsed right through their pile of poo, and now I have the treat of 11 malevolent elephants featuring 44 feculent feet. Oh, 11 malevolent elephants are standing on me lawn. 11 malevolent elephants and I don't half wish they were gone. I cope I know if 4 would go and there were only 7. After 11 malevolent elephants, 7's malevolent elephant. Now 11 malevolent elephants hardly make for convenient pets. So I telephoned Port de Norwich to ask them to send me some vets. When they arrived, their strange disguise sent shivers down their tails. 5 vets from Vellinhelly in vile violet velvety veils. Well, 11 malevolent elephants, you resort to malevolent tricks. And I found a peck of pickled pepper Peter Piper picked. I ground 'em up to make 'em sneeze, but solve my problem isn't. They sneeze so hard they blew in me yard 45 fully flight feathered pheasants. 11 malevolent elephants are stood standing on me lawn with 45 fully flight feathered pheasants. 11 malevolent elephants and I don't half wish they were gone, taking all 45 fully flight feathered pheasants with them when they go. I cope I know if 4 would go and there were only 7. After 11 malevolent elephants, 7's malevolent elephant heaven.
Well done.
Oh, another
words fail me. Often.
Must not have an elephant's memory then.
Great. Oh, thank you, Gaffer.
Alan, trumpet like an elephant.
I could do that. I could do that. It goes. Oh no, that's a horse. Sorry. Bit late.
Everyone must leave.
Maybe it's a horse elephant.
Oh,
Hey,
right.
Ellen,
Tataru and Ellen.
we're here. We're not here next week.
No.
You know, if you've got relatives round, they're your bloody relatives. You entertain them. We're not doing it next week, but we are here on the 1st of January.
First? Yeah, that's brilliant. All right,
Yeah.
see you on the other side,
It
everyone.
probably won't be. It'll probably be a load of, like it normally is. But we're
It'll
here.
be. Do we get a raffle for who does the January man?
Oh, you rotter!
Because, like, I just think otherwise we'll have 14 versions of that.
You spoilt my Christmas now.
I was
Right.
on the show not too long
Okay, good night, Helen.
Good night.
not too long ago
Good
where
afternoon for you. Good afternoon.
Take care.
Helen,
Christmas.
Helen,
Happy Christmas.
No,
Helen, before you leave, I
Yes,
was
John?
I was on a show not too long ago where they purposely for over 2 hours did nothing but versions of Tam Lin.
Oh,
Dear
I like
God.
Tamlin, but not that much.
And you survived.
Right,
There's only
so
so
we've
much else you can take. All right, night, night,
Night
all.
night, Helen. Night night. See
Good
you next
afternoon,
year.
whatever time it is for you, Helen.
See you next year.
Okay, we've got Carl, then we've got Storm, and then Alan will do something to finish the night.
Right, I don't mind missing out, John. You know, I'm quite happy to save my song till another night.
You're on. Stop making excuses. Get doing it, boy.
It's quite a haunting song for Christmas week because I think I was supposed to be singing it last week. So I'll go for it then. It's Happy Christmas, everyone. By the way, I'm sorry to put this haunting song in near the end. I don't really know what it's about. I think it's the Twa Corbies, but this one's called The Three Ravens. So it's the same song, I think, and it's a dreary old song because there's three ravens sitting on a tree looking for breakfast, and then they see a knight who's been slain, but he's got his hawks and his hounds guarding him.
Don't spoil the end for us. Don't spoil the end.
Well, he gets buried. But you'll know it anyway, I think. There were three ravens sat on a tree. Down, down, hey, down, hey, down. They were as black might be, with a down. The one of them said to his mate, where shall we our breakfast take? With a down, derry, 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 down, down. Down in yonder green field, down, down, hey, down, hey, down. There lies a knight slain neath his shield, with a down. His hounds they lie down at his feet, so well they do their master keep. With a down, derry, 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 down, down. His hawks they fly so eagerly, down, down, hey, down, hey, down. No other fowl dare come him nigh, with a down. Down there comes a fallow doe, as great with young as she might go, with a down, derry, 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 down, down. She lifted up his bloody head, down, down, hey, down, hey, down. And kissed his wounds that were so red, with a down. She got him up upon her back and carried him to Earthen Lake, with a down, derry, 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 down, down. She buried him before the bride, down, down, hey, down, hey, down. She was dead herself ere his song came, with a down. God send every gentleman such hawks, such hounds, and such a lean. With a down, Derry, 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 down, down. I told you it was haunting.
I feel a bit Derry down down after that one, Carl.
Right.
Smashing. You have a lovely voice. Just take care of it, unlike other people who went to Dublin once too often. No next.
Right, we're going back over the Atlantic to Storm.
Oh, there he is.
I'm going to disappear. Good night, everybody.
Good
Oh,
night.
Oh, Jeff. Not so, Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeffrey, good night.
Yeah,
All the best, Jeffrey. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas to you all as well. See you.
There he is. There he is. Look at that now.
So the poem is mine, but the song is not. Rebirth Ascension. I often do this poem for the solstice. Rebirth Ascension. Draw deep of the earth, earth of mother, matter, matrix. Breathe deep of the air, air of holy, healing wholeness. Sing deep of the water, water of tender, touching teardrops. Look deep to the heart, heart of caring, cheerful counsel. Stay still in this moment of yourself, so newly wakened to the center of the light. Thank you.
Right.
Earth and fire be ours tonight. All the dark outside. Fair the night and kind on you, wherever you may bide. I'd be the sun upon your head, and the wind about your face. My love upon the path you tread, and upon your wanderings peace. Wine and song be ours tonight, all the cold outside. Peace and warmth be yours tonight, wherever you may bide. And I'd be the sun upon your head, and the wind about your face. My love upon the path you tread, and upon your wanderings peace. Heart and fire be ours tonight, and the wind in the birches bare. Oh, that the wind we hear tonight would find you well and fair. And I'd be the sun upon your head, and the wind about your face. My love upon the path you tread, and upon your wanderings peace. And I'd be the sun upon your head, and the wind about your face. My love upon the path you tread, and upon your wanderings peace. And upon your wanderings Happy Merry Gordon Bach, Heart and Fire.
Thank you, Storm.
Right, okay, we have got to the final turn.
Hurdle.
Yeah.
Beecher's Brook. I am the Beecher's Brook of tonight's football.
The canal turn.
Well,
Right,
I was
what are
going
you
to do something jolly like Holly Holly and the first tree that did in Greenwood, but it's been done, so it's put away till next year. And and then I was going to do I Saw Three Ships, but Chaz and Jan had done that one, so. So here's a song. Oh, I can put the words up. There's Welsh with an English translation somewhere here, if I can find the thing. It's only 2 verses, so I hope you like it. If that's coming up on your screen, can you see that, anybody?
Yes.
Thank you. The Rocking Carol is not the English Rocking Carol. It's a rough translation of the Welsh Rocking Carol, which is not quite the same. The English version talks about fur coats, and all we have in Wales is warm little coats. So there we go. So anyway, I'll just do this, and then I'm happy. I'll be very happy. Excuse me. Yes, I vaban cwsgan be on the grid roddwn I ti wisg bach glyd. Ni ad siglwn, siglwn, siglwn. Ni ad siglwn, siglwn, siglwn. Gwel o wisg ar oeson ni. Tithair ddidos yn di. Faban bychan, faban mair, cwsgan ber, cws heffraw yng ngholau'r ser. Ni ad siglwn, siglwn, siglwn. Ni ad siglwn, siglwn, siglwn. Faban anwyl, faban gweld, gweithiwn drosod am o man. Ni ad siglwn, siglwn, siglwn. Ni ad siglwn, siglwn, siglwn. Gwel yr isg ar oesom ni. Tithau'n ddidos yn di. Tithau'n ddidos yn di'n
Nice. Beautiful.
He will rob you, rob you, rob you. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I thought, can I do this? And then I thought, to hell with it. Stop share. There we go.
Stop share.
Everybody's back
Oh,
to
what were that couple doing on there? There was something going on there.
Where? What?
I don't know. There was
rocking.
Oh.
Couple rocking.
Yes. Or something like
We'll
that.
dog is one for next year, John. We will dog you, dog you.
Right, so
I'm
yes,
only following your lead here. Terrible.
we're not here next week, but we're here the week after. We'll see how many people turn up, how long it goes on. We'll just play it by ear.
Yeah.
I'm not intending doing anything serious. In fact, I might visit Fascinating Aida's collection, which means it is adult entertainment.
Ah, right. So you're not planning doing anything serious in what remains of your life, John? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Well,
No,
thank
this-
you all. I will see you hopefully on the 1st.
Okay. Okay. See you next
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas, Happy Christmas,
Yeah,
joyous
lovely.
solstice, joyeux Noel, and all of it.
Joyeux Noel, Brian.
Have a nice
Nadolig
Christmas.
llawn i chi gyd, yeah.
Ie, Nadolig llawen.